large consulting firms.
Yeah, my this mobile phone, I study some English.
Investment management, investment banking, 6. So, I ended up in the investment business. Why? Because I had a summer job in 68 at Citi in the investment research department. I liked it. I had fun, right? That's a good reason. So I went there. And by the way, interestingly,
Yeah, study English there.
Listen, why don't you own a big building? Seriously, why don't you own these big apartment buildings? And listen, I get it. Like, you might be thinking, like, I should sell it because I don't have millions and millions of dollars sitting in a bank account.
Yeah, I will comb my hair.
Just for a second, I want you to think bigger than you've ever thought before. Because despite what people believe, this common belief that normal, everyday people cannot own these properties, I'm telling you right now, it doesn't matter how much money you make, how much money you have, how old or young you are, anybody can own an apartment deal, including you. And right now I'm going to show you how to do that.
Yeah, I use another phone to study English. Yeah, actually this phone also I can study English. Because now I use this phone to the camera to record my real life videos. So use another phone. Yeah. Because physically I'm in China and there are no native English speakers environment, but since I do for a living for like global business, like selling made in China products to overseas, so it's very important for me to improving my English. And although almost 30 years ago I learned English since I was a child, but even let's say I have been Saudi Arabia, Bahrain, Dubai, Qatar, Egypt, Pakistan, Vietnam, Malaysia, and Thailand, and many different type of non-English speakers countries, I can communicate in English, but it's not a native English environment like native English, not native English. For example, Arabic people and me, we speak English, but he speak under their languages grammar is English. I speak under my just environment this kind of grammar systems feelings like this kind of not native, and some of the vocabulary is very just like how to say that, not very native. For example, before I can speak to for example, Arabic boss, I can say that cooperation, and he also say cooperation. We think this is means 合作 in English, but last year or 2 years ago when I post TikTok videos, I speak cooperation, and the comments told me, native English speakers told me, this should be collaboration. It's not cooperation, it's a collaboration. Collaboration is more like 合作, like this kind of two companies, just like collaboration, not cooperation. The cooperation, it means one part to force another part to do something. This cooperation, but the collaboration is equals. So I learned the native English speakers business, it's real environment, real feelings, real vibe. I say, okay. So I like to post real-time videos on TikTok, but currently I think I also want to post real-time videos like a long time. Sorry. Yeah, because I'm at home alone, I cough like this. But if I go outside, I cough it like this. Because I live alone. You can see I live alone. Nobody here, only me. I live alone. Even my father sometimes he just stay with my stepmother, and also he sometimes travel to Hainan province from Dalian, travel to Hainan. So usually he just not come, so I stay alone, and you know, so just now I cough without to do this because I live alone. It's my own, it's my family, it's my own person to live here. But sometimes my father visit to, for example, when I went to Shenzhen, and if he have extra time to water the plants, just like put some water to the plants or clean something. But usually, even I live in my original hometown city, Dalian, or I live in Shenzhen or anywhere, I live alone. And I prefer to live alone because I do everything very slowly and use a lot of water to wash. If my father saw I this kind of slowly, he will angry. He say like, you waste a lot of water, something like that. I said, okay. If, for example, in the midnight, I just like, it's so when I prefer, I live alone. I prefer not disturb each other on just like, yeah, I love my family, but I prefer not to disturb each other. Yeah.
There was nothing magical about working in the investment business at that time. It paid the same as all the rest. All 6 jobs that I was offered had the same pay, between 12.5 and 14 a year, not a month. And there were no famous investors.
Yeah, I use another phone to open the
TV shows.
can I say open in English? 打开 YouTube, open the YouTube to practice my English listening, and then use this mobile phone to practice my English speaking. Yeah, because I record a video and talk. Yeah, a real time video.
Learn a philosophy by studying a religion. That's not philosophy. What you have been taught by your teachers and parents, and your experiences, and what your experiences tell you about the things you were taught and how they have to be modified. So I developed my philosophy over.
Yeah.
It might seem like I started writing memos a long time ago, 25 years, but I had been working already over 2 decades at that time. So I think that the integration of real life into philosophy is essential. Now I prepared a few slides for today, and basically the slides are here to illustrate where the philosophy came from. Talk to you about some of the foundations and roots. So I call it origins and inspirations. And I hope you'll find it interesting. So not in order chronologically, but hopefully in order to try to make something.
Usually I stay at my hometown. In my hometown city, my sore throat is very uncomfortable. If I live in Shenzhen, my throat much better feeling. I don't know why. You know, since I was a little kid until I've been to Shenzhen, south of China, I think it's common for me to have this uncomfortable throat, just like a sore throat or breathe like a, like a cough like this. But when I be in Shenzhen, it's good. I feel breathe also. I feel much comfortable, and the speaking and throat also comfortable, and not like my hometown Dalian. So I prefer stay in Shenzhen. I don't know why. I don't know why physically I feel this kind of feelings. Maybe because the air, or because what? Because the cold. Now we have the 暖气 heater opened in the winter. But maybe because the heater opened and it's not moisture, it's very dry. Maybe southern China, Shenzhen, it's always a moisture weather. So I feel comfortable. I don't know what happened. I don't know why.
But I think a lot of the ideas are very important and even profound.
Oh.
So, among other things, and this basic theme is that in investing, there's a lot of randomness. And if you look at investing as a field without randomness, where everything is determinative, you'll get confused because you will not draw the proper inferences from what you see. For example, just as a brief example, you see somebody and they report a great return for the year. The scientist who thinks that the investment world runs like the world of physics might think, well, great return, that means the guy's a great investor. It might be somebody who took a shot and got lucky. Why? Because there's no randomness in the world. When I went to Wharton in 1963, the first book I remember learning was called Decision Making Under Uncertainty by C. Jackson Grayson, who became, as I recall, America's first energy czar. And a couple of important things from that book. Number one, that you can't tell from an outside whether a decision was good or bad. It's very important. Most people don't understand this. But the truth is, in the real world, where there's randomness at work, if you build a bridge and it falls down, then you must assume that the engineer made a mistake. That was a bad decision to build the bridge that way. But in the real world of where there's randomness, good decisions fail to work all the time. Bad decisions work all the time. The investment business is full of people who are, quote, right for the wrong reason. Made this bad decision. It didn't work out the way they thought, but they were bailed out by investors.
Oh yeah. Oh, what happened?
This is the basic theme
Huh?
of Fooled by Randomness. Taleb's first book. Since then, he has written the Black Swan.
Maybe because I shaved and this one.
He's written a book called Anti-Fragile. And
What happened?
it was,
What happened?
but I think this book is
Okay.